Here's how you know if you are attracting the wrong people into your life. Let's get this video started. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about something real serious. Because a lot of people, you don't realize who you're surrounding yourself with, and you just think, hey, it's not a big deal. I just want to be the nice guy, and I just want everybody to like me, so I can have everybody in my social circle, and I won't face any consequences. Sorry to break it to you, buddy. That's not how this works. Alright, we are going to break down some walls of thinking that are keeping you stuck. So, first thing you gotta know about who you surround yourself with is how do you feel after you're around them? Okay? Do you feel better? Do you feel worse? Are you more worried? Are you more anxious? Do you feel less secure in yourself? These are all things to consider, right? Logically. I'm sure we all become more aware of our emotions after we are engaging with somebody in a social setting. Alright, because sometimes we hold off expressing our emotions until after an event occurs. And then we express our emotions in ways that are either unhealthy or just unproductive. So, to avoid this from happening, you gotta realize that the only reason you are staying around people who are keeping you stuck, okay, who have lack mindsets, lack mentalities, and people who don't believe in you, don't believe in your vision of the future, alright, you are not actually interacting with that person. You are interacting with their wounds. Because anybody who is empathetic, anybody who is healed at an emotional place, alright, they're gonna pick up on what you're feeling. Your feelings will be contagious. So if you're feeling uplifted, you just have this marvelous energy, and the other person isn't matching that, or you don't feel like they're being receptive to you, that is because you are interacting with their wounds. And this can kind of make itself clear when other people get uncomfortable, or it's usually that they feel that there's something inferior about how they're expressing themselves, and so they want to make you feel like you are not authentic. Okay, they try to discredit your authenticity so that you can come back down to their state of consciousness, so that they don't have to feel alone with themselves, and so that they can keep interacting with you. Because when you are experiencing a new state of consciousness, an elevated state of emotion, and the people around you aren't used to that, they're gonna want to discredit you, especially if they are operating from their wounds. Because if you are healed in a way that they are not, then they're not gonna see you in their future. Like, they're gonna envision this healed version of yourself thriving without them, and they're not gonna be able to see you in their future. And that is why they hold you back instead of meeting you at the level you're at, because they are not able to heal themselves. Alright, their pain is too deep, it's too heavy, and that is not your responsibility. So, you need to protect this beautiful aura that you've created for yourself by removing yourself from those people and situations. Because your energy is the most important, especially if you're contagious. Alright, they're contagious. And the whole big point of being healed is not being susceptible to other people's energy. Okay, you can have empathy, that is a good thing, but you don't want to take on so much of their pain that it is inhibiting your growth. So there's a very important distinction between being empathetic and taking on more than you should be taking on. Taking on more of the weight and the burden of finding solutions for problems that are not even yours. Or trying to understand someone more than they are trying to understand themselves. Let me say it again. Trying to understand someone more than they are trying to understand themselves. Wow. I'm sure we've all been there before. But in doing this, you are taking away from your opportunity to focus on your life and building yourself up. So I think that's all I have for this video. I think I got my point across. You have got to protect your energy, okay? You cannot become susceptible to somebody else's energy when they are doing nothing to help you grow, okay? So make sure you are secure in you and that your security doesn't depend on their approval of you. If you like this video, please leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this content, because I'm really enjoying it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.